Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a very easy 3-ingredient sugar scrub. And we're going to start by the main ingredient, which is this soap base here, a soap called foaming bath butter, or OPC, the one that comes from Stevenson here. And this is a soap base that has been especially designed so you can whip it. So whenever you want to make sugar scrub or even some whipping for your melt and pour soap, this is ideal. So for this recipe here, I'm going to be using 500 grams. And I'm going to chop it in small chunks so I can whip it better. And we're gonna move on to our next ingredient, which makes our sugar scrub very special, which is shea butter. This one here is unrefined. It means that it has a little color and a little smell to it, a little nutty. Not everybody likes it. I think it's totally okay. You won't really smell it if you fragrance your scrub anyways. And we're gonna add 50 grams of shea butter. This makes our sugar scrub really moisturizing at the same time. Shea butter has high concentrations of fatty acids and vitamins, making it an ideal cosmetic ingredient for softening skin. Shea butter also has anti-inflammatory and healing properties. Using it on your body, especially on your face, can condition, tone, and soothe your skin. Once both ingredients are combined, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it with this mixer here. You can see the whisks are really sturdy. It's really important you want to use a stable mixer, especially here on this beginning phase where you really need to get all these clumps mixed up very well, and you will see that the volume will double in size very soon. So this takes a little patience, but you just want to go ahead and just continue, and you will see the consistency is gonna become more and more fluffy. Speeding it up just for you not to get bored while I'm doing this. Now, as you continue, you can see it becomes more and more the consistency of whipped cream. And that's good, you just want to continue. You will see the peaks forming and so forth. And that is an ideal base for a sugar scrub. This will take about 10-15 minutes, depending on how strong your mixer is. I'm very happy with the consistency. So I'm just gonna make sure that I really incorporate everything, also from the sides of the bowl. It's very fluffy and it looks amazing. Now for colorant, I'm using Purple Passion mica from You Make It Up. I'm starting as usual just with a little bit, and then I can still add more if I'm not happy that it is not strong enough, not colored enough. So this is definitely not enough colorant. I would need to add more. I want it to be a nice light purple because I'm gonna call this sugar scrub here Sugar Plum. Add a little more colorant. This is much better. You can see it's a very nice, I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's a nice lilac color. Just make sure that you get everything from the sides, from the bottom, that you have everything very well mixed. That looks really good. And now we are going to add our main ingredient. Which is of course the sugar. So I'm gonna put my bowl back on the scale and I'm just using regular sugar. You can also use brown sugar. This one is fine grain sugar and I'm adding 700 grams. You can also add less or more according to your preference. I'm adding a little less here because I want to be able to pipe it. So I want the mixture to be quite loose. And just on the sugar, it is ideal for a scrub because the granules are rounder and less abrasive than salt. So it's making them a gentle exfoliant. It breaks down layers of dead skin and smooths the skin surface. It also speeds up rehydration, keeping the skin conditioned and moisturized. So that's really, really cool. So you just want to fold in your sugar into the mixture by hand. I use a spatula. By the way, I have a spatula rest here on the sides that I got recently. Makes the work so much easier and comfortable. I will leave a link down in the description box if you're interested to get one. And you can get it also in any kitchen stores or in many. So that's really a nice tool to have. All right, so we have the mixture here ready to go. And now I'm gonna add my fragrance oil, which is Autumn Fig Harvest from Brambleberry that I absolutely love. Very difficult to describe, but so fitting for fall and winter. And basically for me, fitting all year long because I love the fragrance. And it's beautiful whether you use it in soap or in scrubs or lotions, whatever you want to do really. So then at the end, I just want to give it a mix with the mixer to make sure that everything is really very well incorporated before we are going to put it in jars or put it in our containers. You can see here a close-up. It really absolutely looks amazing. This sugar scrub is really amazing because you use it on your skin, you exfoliate your skin, and you don't need to put cream on your body once you used it. So it's really, really good. So now I'm going to transfer the mixture into a piping bag, and I'm using a French star tip here. What I like to do is I like to put my piping bag inside a container or jug like this, so it's easier for me to fill. If you don't have a piping bag or you prefer to just fill some containers with your spatula, then you can do so. I also have some other videos here on my channel, and I will show you some examples here how you can do it, and I will link the videos in the upper right hand corner for you to see. I have these little containers here that I'm going to use for an advent calendar that I will do, and you will see it very soon here on my channel. I'm squeezing the mixture down, and then I'm just piping a dollop into the little jar. And I think it looks quite cute, and I think it's nicer to fill it that way than to take a spatula and try to get it all in, and then you have to remove the excess from the sides and so forth. So I think it's much nicer like this. It looks more aesthetically pleasing, and it's less dirty, let's say. It smells amazing. And of course you can also pipe this into a bigger container. For me, now I need to put it in these small ones because otherwise they won't fit into the advent calendar. But I have some leftover mixture that I'm going to just pipe into these containers. And see what we can do with it. Looks nice, looks fluffy. I like the color too. So you can see it's very easy. It's a project that you can do like in just a couple of minutes and have your scrub ready. Ideal for a gift or use it for yourself, why not? And then the last one. Voila. I also had some macarons, some soap macarons that I made recently. If you want to see the video, I will link it here in the upper right hand corner. And as it was fitting to the color, I just thought it would be a great idea to just add it as a decoration. Looks nice. Okay, so that's a very easy skincare recipe that you can use and make for yourself. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you around very soon for another one. In the meantime, I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye.